In this video, we'll learn how to use the left menu in Loocey and go over the settings and options of Loocey's main menu features. We'll start by opening the left menu. This is your main navigation panel, where all your workspaces, lists, and folders are organized. To create a new workspace, click Add New Workspace. You can either start with a blank workspace or choose a template. Templates come with lists and settings already set up, but for now, I'll pick Create New Blank Workspace so we can set it up ourselves. Now, let's give our workspace a name. This is the name that will appear in the left menu and when switching between workspaces. Let's name this workspace Assets. As I type, notice how the internal name is auto-filled. Keep names clear and descriptive so your team knows right away what the workspace is for. Next is the tag. This is a short code that appears in badges or filters. For example, we can type this, AST. Tags should be short, from 2 to 5 characters, and written in uppercase for readability. Now let's pick a color. This is a quick visual cue in the left menu. For assets, a solid choice would be green. Once everything looks good, the name, internal name, tag, and color, click Add Workspace. The new workspace now appears in the left menu with the tag and color we chose. Remember, you can always edit the name, tag, or color later. Just be careful with the internal name, since changing it may affect links or automations. And that's it. We've created a new workspace in Loocey. Following these steps keeps your navigation tidy, scalable, and easy for the whole team. When we create a new workspace, Loocey automatically adds 2 default lists in the left panel, Contacts and Tasks. Now let's create our own lists. I'll start with the first one, Computers. From the left menu, I click the 3 dots and choose New List. In the pop-up, I type Computers. I'll leave the primary key as AutoGuide, that's the default and it's fine. Then I click Create. This time, instead of starting from the Workspace menu, I can also create a new list by clicking the 3 dots next to an already existing list and choosing New List from there. In the pop-up, I type Office Supplies and click Create. For the third list, again I click the 3 dots, choose New List, type Ownership, and click Create. Now we have our own custom lists added to the left panel, ready to be organized. All 5 lists now appear in the left panel, time to organize them. If I want to reorder them, I can simply drag a list above or below another. Now that we have our lists, let's create folders to keep things organized. From the left panel, I click the 3 dots and choose New Folder. In the pop-up, I type Core Assets, then click Create. Next, I place Computers and Office Supplies into the Core Assets folder. I can do this in 2 ways, simply drag and drop them into the folder, or open the 3-dot menu on a list, change its parent, and it moves instantly. Either way, both lists now live neatly inside Core Assets. Again, I click the 3 dots, choose New Folder, and name it Owners. I then drag Ownership into this folder since it belongs under ownership-related data. Now the left panel is structured. Contacts and Tasks remain at the top as defaults. Core Assets holds Computers and Office Supplies. Owners holds Ownership. This keeps the navigation clean, logical, and easy to manage. We can also create folders inside folders. For example, inside Core Assets, I can add a folder called IT Equipment and then move my computers list there. And if we ever need to reorganize, it's simple. Just drag and drop, or edit the parent setting. That's how folders help keep your workspace structured, by grouping related lists under a clear hierarchy. Now let's go over some other useful features of the left menu. To keep things organized, you can reorder any item in the left menu. Just drag and drop lists or folders into the order you prefer. For example, I can move Office Supplies above Computers if I want it higher. If you don't need to see a list all the time, you can hide it. Click the 3 dots next to the list name and choose Hide. The list disappears from the left menu but still exists in your workspace. To show it again, go to the Workspace settings and click on Show Hidden Items. This keeps your menu clean while still preserving the data. Need to rename something? Click the 3 dots next to a list or folder and select Rename. For example, I could rename Office Supplies to Procurement. The name updates instantly in the menu. You can save specific views of a list in the left menu. Inside a list, set up your filters, sorts, and columns the way you like. Then click Save, then Save as New. Give it a name, like Active Ownerships, and click Save. Next, click on the 3 dots next to your saved view, then choose Settings. Here you'll see the pinned checkbox. You can uncheck it anytime to unpin the view from the left menu, and check it again if you want to bring it back. This way you can quickly control which views stay visible in your menu. We can also create shortcuts to existing saved views. First, let's create a new one by doing a Save as New on Computers, and name it Active Assets. Now, to make it appear in the left menu, I click on the context menu, choose New, and select New Item from List View. In the pop-up, I type a name, pick the Active Assets view from the drop-down, and click Create. After refreshing, the shortcut appears in the left menu, giving us direct access to the active assets view with one click. You can even pin external websites for quick access. Click the three dots in the left menu and select New External Link. Enter a name, like Google News, and paste the URL. Now Google News appears in your Loocey menu, right alongside your lists. And if you click on it, it will instantly redirect you to the Google News website in a new tab. If we want to add a new external link with the redirect option to active assets, here's how. I click on the three dots next to active assets in the left menu, then choose New External Link. In the pop-up, I type a name, for example, Company Portal. Next, I paste the website address into the link URL field. Under Open In, I select Redirect. Now, whenever I click on Company Portal in the left menu, it will redirect me straight to that website in the same window. Sometimes you need a copy of an existing list. Click the three dots next to a list and select Duplicate. You can duplicate it in the same workspace, for example, copying tasks into Q2 tasks, or duplicate into another workspace if another team needs the same structure. The new list keeps the same columns, views, and settings, so you don't need to rebuild from scratch. Also, sometimes, the left menu might be too narrow to display longer names. To fix this, we can expand the menu. Just click and drag the edge of the left menu to make it wider until all items fit and are easy to read. And that's how the left menu works in Loocey. That's it for today. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to be notified when we release new tutorials. Thanks for watching and see you next time.